Taehyung's POV. I took her to hospital immediately and doctor asked my permission to proceed the surgery. My heart was filled with rage. How dare they attack her? Calling Jack, I told him to stay in hospital and take care of Ryan. Taking my man, I reached Daniel's place because Bruno was the man who shot Ryan and Bruno was Daniel's right hand. My blood was boiling, remembering her in pain. She closed her eyes in my arms while her lips were trembling, and the time I tried to understand what she was saying, my heart clenched in pain. She was mumbling, I don't want to die. Save me. She wasn't involved in any of my business. Then why the heck they tried to kill her? I will kill you, Daniel. You don't deserve to live anymore. I will kill you. Killing his men who were trying to stop me, I reached his soundproof bedroom. Pushing the door open, I entered in his room. He was busy with a girl, but watching me, he threw the girl away and got up in shock. Girl embarrassingly took her clothes and putting them on, she ran out of room. Daniel looked around in fear for his gun, but his gun was already under my foot. Taehyung, you took a move you shouldn't. I was easy on you because I thought I should give you some time to live, but I was wrong. At least you shouldn't involve her in this all. She was innocent. Saying that, I pulled the trigger and bullet was in his brain. He was laying on floor drenched in his own blood. Taehyung, find Bruno and bring him to me. Ordering my man, I walked out. I was feeling worried about her. Within next 15 minutes, I was in hospital. Sitting on chair, I was waiting eagerly for doctor to come out so I can ask about her. In my heart, I was continuously praying for her. I was feeling a little weird because I never cared about anyone, if they live or they die. But for her, my heart wasn't at ease. Finally, after more than an hour of waiting, doctor came out. I rushed to him. How is she, doctor? Is she fine? Doctor, don't worry, Mr. Taehyung. She is absolutely fine. She was lucky. It was almost impossible to save her, but her luck was on her side. Taehyung, thank you, doctor. Can I meet her? Doctor, not now. We will shift her in room. There you can meet her. Taehyung, sure. Tapping my shoulder, he left. Ryan, Taehyung, I think I should leave. It's more than a month and now I'm completely fine. Taehyung, you are not going anywhere and I don't want to listen anymore on this topic. Ryan, but I can't live here. I am not comfortable here. Taehyung, why? Why you are uncomfortable? As he stared in your eyes, you immediately broke the eye contact. Ryan, I I don't know. I just don't know. I want to leave. Taehyung, fine. If you don't have any reasonable answer, then I'm not gonna let you go anywhere. Ryan, but Taehyung, that's fine, Ryan. You should take rest. I'm going out for some business. Heaving a sigh of defeat, you lay on bed and he left. Ryan's POV. It's been more than a month and I'm living with him in a same room, but I must say he really is a gentleman. We slept in a same bed, but he never tried to touch me inappropriately. I never felt uncomfortable with him, but for past few days I was feeling weird. All the time my thoughts wandered around him. Whenever he's near me, I felt tingles in my stomach. The urge to touch him, to feel him was making me uncomfortable. I never felt attractive towards any of other men but him. But he's a mafia leader. I know he's not a bad person, but still I am scared. His thoughts were again making me feel lonely. The only reason I wanted to leave his place was I knew that I started to love him. Yes, that's true. I love him. The man I was waiting was Taehyung, but I can't tell him, and I don't know if he ever thought about me as someone special. Living with you, Taehyung madly fall in love with you. He was thinking of the way to tell you, but didn't got courage to confess his feelings to you. But when you told him you want to leave, he decided he will tell you how he feels for you. You were standing in balcony staring blankly the dark sky when he came and cleared his throat. You turned back to face him. Taeyong, how are you? Ryan. Fine. You answered shortly, but your heartbeat increased. Taeyong. Actually, I can. I want to. Ah, why it's so hard? He ran his finger in his hair in frustration. Ryan, is everything alright? Taeyang. Yeah, I want to tell you that I look, I'm very new to this thing, so I don't know how to say that. Just wait a minute. He took out his phone and typed something and sent it to your number. Taeyang, check your phone. With furrowed eyebrows, you took your phone from table and checked it. There was a text message from him. Opening the message, your heart skipped a beat. You looked up. He was already staring you. Your eyes met, and next second, a tear escaped from your eye. Watching you crying, he got worried. Taeyong, what happened? Why you were crying? You didn't answer and hide your face in your hands while crying. Taeyong, tell me what happened. Okay, okay, I understand. It's alright if you don't love me. I will never force you to love me back. Please don't cry. Look, please, I love you, but it's absolutely okay if you don't. His words cut it short when you suddenly hugged him. He got confused for some seconds, but then you whispered, I thought you don't love me. I thought it's one sided love. Understanding your words, he smiled and cupped your face. Making eye contact with you, he captured your lips. At first, you got shy, but not getting response, he bit your lip. Smiling in his mouth, you kissed him back. After a deep kiss, he finally broke it. Damn, why you never told me before? Why? I thought you don't love me, and also I was little scared. Damn, you don't need to be scared of me. I promise I won't hurt you. Trust me. You nodded your head with a smile when he got a call. Taeyang, I need to attend this call. I will be back in 5 minutes. Placing a gentle kiss on your forehead, he walked out. You were standing there, blushing, touching your lips, remembering how was your first kiss. Talking on phone, Taeyang walked in his study. While talking, he sat on chair, but sitting there, he glanced on table. But watching your name on a file, he got confused. Hanging up the call, he picked up the file and opened it. The whole month he didn't came in study and totally forgot that his man gave him the file which had all your information. While checking, his eyes widened when he saw your father's picture. He immediately called Jack. Jack rushed in. Taeyang got up off chair in frustration, rubbing his forehead with his fingers. Taeyang, are you sure that man is her father? Jack, yes, boss. Her mother killed herself and her father was killed by someone. Taeyong, this can't happen. I can't lose her. Jack, what happened, boss? Is something wrong? Taeyong, not something, but everything is wrong. Nothing is right. Jack, boss, I'm sorry, but I didn't understand. Taeyong, I was the one who killed her dad. I killed him. As soon as he said that, door opened and he saw your red face. Your eyes filled with tears. Vayan, you, you killed my dad. You asked, heartbroken. Taeyong, I did, but Vayan, but what? You yelled angrily and grabbed his collar. Jack left the room. Taeyong, will you listen to me? Vayan, no, I won't. You are a liar. You said you never killed innocent, but you lied. You killed my dad. He was innocent. How could you do this, Taeyong? How can you be so cruel? You were shouting at him, grabbing his collar, crying hard. His eyes were also teary and red. Vian, I hate you. I was wrong. I thought I found my love. I thought you were the one I was waiting for. But no, I can't love my dad's killer. I hate you. You killed my innocent dad. Hearing you, his jaw clenched and he yelled at you. He wasn't innocent. Did you listen? He wasn't innocent. He was rapist and killer. He my mom and killed her. He ruined our lives. What I am today is just because of your father. His words were like bomb. Your eyes widened in immense shock. Taeyong. He came in our house for robbery, but my mom saw him. She shouted for help, which made me awake. I rushed downstairs, but the scene made me freeze on my spot. My mom's clothes were on floor and she was covered in her own blood. When your dad saw me, he came and said, "If I tell anyone about him, he will kill me." I was a child. I got scared, but I promised my mom that I will take revenge. And I did. I never knew he was your father. He was the one who made me what I am today. After killing him, I joined a mafia group. I became criminal just because of your father. As he completed, you fell on floor. Mayan, no, my dad can't. No, no, it's a lie. Taehyung, it's not a lie, Mayan. It's not. He came near you and pulled you in his arms. Taehyung, but I still love you. I don't want to lose you. Mayan, but my dad killed your. You tried to complete while sobbing. Taeyang, it was your dad, not you. I love you. I don't care if you are his daughter. Vayan, I am sorry, Taeyang. My dad, I am sorry for what he did. Taeyang, you don't need to be sorry. It wasn't your fault. I just want you to be with me. Vayan, I am with you, Taeyang. I will never leave you. Taeyang pecked your forehead and again pulled you in his embrace.